Spiritual saying back in another one. Skin glowing saying back in another one. Trucker hat saying back in another one. With the chosen ones. Hey man. Say man. We back in this video. Now this video is a very, very important video. I hope y'all been taking care of yourself. I hope you've been meditating. I hope you've been trying to connect out in nature. I was just outside in nature, just connecting with the sun. Now listen, this whole matrix is starting to collapse right now. They got y'all distracted with the Will Smith. They got y'all distracted with all types of shit. And we just gonna get in depth in this video. Now, first thing first, there was a mass shooting in, I think, Buffalo. This person, he was a white person, and he had killed like 10 to 20 people. Most of the people were my skin color. Most of the people were people of color. And then it goes to show what racism is really in this world. The person, they say there was a video, a suspect holding a gun or a weapon. And they said that it still wasn't him, and the video looked just like him. It looked just like him, and they still didn't take him in custody. They said that they need to do more investigating to see who it really is. This world is crumbling. People like literally, like, you gotta understand. Those people that went to that grocery store did not think that that day was gonna be their last day at a grocery market. Dying. That's why you gotta really enjoy every day, live every day like it's your last, because you don't know what's going on. We're living in the matrix. You don't know what's gonna happen. You don't know. And then there was another shooting in Las Vegas. The person, he was melanated. He had killed all types of people. And I'm not trying to say, oh, it's this, that, but that person got into custody ASAP. Like, if it was a person of color, they would have took him ASAP. Even though killing is not good, it's not good at all. But what about the people that are non-colored? Why aren't y'all taking them? It's like for some reason in this society, in this world, it's like us melanated people, we could do something small. We just do like something small, even though it's bad, and we'll just get locked up for years. But if it was a white person, they'll just release that person. Don't make sense how this world is ran. But let's keep it moving. Let's keep it moving. Now, another thing that's taking place in this matrix. McDonald's is now doing tarot card readings. What type of what? Tarot card readings in McDonald's. Go look up what's in a McDonald's burger right now. Go look it up. And I'm going to explain the whole agenda to that. The reason why they want to do tarot card readings and all this shit, because they know that us spiritual beings, us people that have been taking care of ourselves, self-improving ourselves, loving ourselves, they want us to feed in to get the McDonald's shit. They're like, oh, let's come up with something that's going to make the people that are spiritually in tune. Most of the people that are spiritually in tune are becoming vegetarians or becoming vegan. So they're like, okay, let's come up with an agenda to let the people eat the bullshit. Most of the bullshit in there causes cancers, all types of shit. You don't know what meat they got going on in there. You don't know what they got going on. Now let's keep it moving. They got a lot of us distracted on so much bullshit. They got a lot of us distracted on the Will Smith slap Chris Rock. They got a lot of us distracted with that shit. Now I want y'all to pay attention to what's going on. Pay attention to all this. What's going on? A lot of people, like, what happened to CV? What happened to all that? They not even pushing that. They not talking about it no more. They got everybody focused on all types of other shit. They got everybody focused on this and this and that. They not focused on themselves. They all focused on the events that's going on. It's all a distraction. It's all a stage. It's all a stage. Don't you see? It's all a stage. Another thing, rappers. Some rappers got locked up gang-related shit. If you on the street and you watching this, if you on the streets and you live in that street life, don't do that. It ain't gonna do nothing but put you locked up, especially if you colored. It ain't gonna do nothing. You not getting no money. You not getting no nothing. All you doing is trying to build a reputation. It ain't gonna do nothing but get you locked up. Now, that as a whole, you already know. Social media as a whole, they put shit of celebrities getting locked up now everybody focused on that. Oh, my favorite celebrities locked up and this and this and focus on yourself. Grow on yourself. Everything come from you. Them celebrities ain't gonna do nothing. They ain't gonna do nothing but rot in your brain. It ain't nothing wrong with listening to it here and there. But you gotta really take effect on what you're really taking in on a day-to-day basis. Who you really giving your energy to, because everything is energy. Everything. Everything. Focus on yourself, not nobody that's pushing it. All them celebrities, they pushing agendas. It's all a distraction. It's to keep the public distracted while they probably whipping up something, while the elites is probably thinking of some other way to put us under like lockdown or some shit. Meanwhile, with all that going on, with the Will Smith slap, with all that shit going on, y'all don't know, there's a food shortage. There's food shortages on the way. Y'all don't know. This is some shit that we've been talking about for years. Us conscious people, we've been talking about this for years. Years. And they now saying it. Because they're trying to look for other agendas to talk about. Ever since Donald Trump left office, they're like, what are we going to, what is this? They trying to find some other shit to talk about. To keep us still at our lowest vibration. If you watching the news, if you watching the news, listen, all you're gonna hear on the news is death, trauma, death, killings, death, killings, death, killings. That's all you're gonna hear about. You're not gonna hear nothing that's gonna uplift you. That's why, bro, listen, that's why a lot of the world can't raise their vibration. Well, that's why a lot of the world, they all bots. They don't know how to take care of themselves. They don't know how to do nothing. They don't know. They don't know how to improve their mind. They don't know how to do that. It's because they so locked in and focused on what the hell they got going on in the world. You feel me? And another thing, Lil Key died. Another thing that's going to lower y'all vibration. Like, y'all got to understand, everybody's time is going to come. My time was going to come. Everybody's going to get a death. A lot of y'all should just be looking at it like, oh, damn, he's gone. All right, cool. Let's keep it moving. I still got a life to live. I still gotta do things. I still gotta make myself proud. I still got shit I gotta do. Instead of you sitting there, just sitting there sad, get up and go do something. Get up and go do something. You feel me? Get up and go do something. Now, another thing that's taking place in this matrix. China, there was a sinkhole in China. Listen, I wouldn't even call it conspiracy theories, because conspiracy theories are the truth. A lot of bots call that conspiracy theories because they're unaware. They don't know. They just don't know. The only perspective they have is the society, is social media, is all this shit. They friends, everything. That's their perspective. They can't really dig in deep into this matrix because it's too much for their mind. Too much. Now listen, there was a big sinkhole in China. And that sinkhole dug deep in the ground. It was like a cave or something. And in that cave, there was life. There was trees. There was animals. There was even a person. If you look deep into them screenshots, there was a person. And we've been talking about this for so long, and people say, oh, you're a conspiracy theorist. Oh, you don't know what you're talking about. Oh, you this. The truth is in your eyes. People need to see it right in their eyes before they say, oh, you wasn't lying. Oh, you remember Antarctica? Antarctica, we can't even go there. What do you think they hiding down there? We've been doing research. I've been doing research. A lot of people been doing research. There's an underground world. There's probably a whole civilization down there. In that research I was watching, I might have a video on TikTok if y'all really want it. But now the truth is in the pudding. There's underground worlds. Y'all gotta understand, there's underground worlds. New shit is popping up. We in a new energy. New energy. Age of Aquarius. New energy. All types of shit's about to start popping off in this matrix. But get ready. I feel like something big is gonna start I don't know what it is, but my intuition is like something gonna happen. in this matrix. Something. But while they keeping everybody distracted, listen to me. While they keeping everybody distracted with the Will Smith, with the McDonald's, with the new burgers, with the rappers and the celebrities, they're planning something big to, like, they're planning something big to come to this matrix, to us collective, to make everything worse, just like how they did with COVID. The news ain't talking about nothing about COVID. The news ain't talking about nothing about they're not talking about none of that. They ain't talking about none of that. You ain't hear shh. And the people that aren't, we won. We won our battle. Love is the only thing that's going to keep us up. The world, the elites run off fear and control. But we standing up with love. We standing up with we peaceful protesting, fighting for our rights, fighting for everything. Us that are not, we won. We won. They not pushing that agenda no more. Keep fighting. Keep going. Our world is going to be ours. But I hope y'all enjoyed this video. This matrix is coming to an end. And while everything keeps falling and everything keeps crumbling, protect your energy. Love yourself. Love yourself and go within yourself. Because listen, if you don't start, or if you haven't been, you're going to start crumbling down back to your old bot or old inorganic self. You don't want to be one of them. You want to stand strong. You want to be a leader. Don't be a follower. Don't be a sheep in the matrix. Be a wolf. Be a leader. Stand strong. Be who you truly want to be. Be yourself. Be yourself. Don't let anyone get into your mind, or don't let nothing interfere with your growth, because your growth originates with you. As long as you can continue to grow, as long as you continue to love yourself, self-improve, even if you fail or this and that, or even come up with new ideas, and if you fail in the process, that's a part of the journey. It's a part of the journey. But anyways, Spiritual Sam, signing out. I love y'all. Peace. If you new, hit the sub. If you've been watching this video and you enjoy it, hit the like. And even if you want to, you can share it. I love y'all, man. Spiritual Sam, signing out.